Hi, everybody. It is April 7th, Thursday. It was funny. I took my trash cans out this morning. I'm going, what am I doing this for? It's Tuesday. It's been just kind of a whirlwind ever since heading to Vegas to do the pre-Grammy show. And then I got back and I've just been so kind of going nuts that I'm just standing there just losing my mind at my trash cans. But then it finally dawned on me that it was Thursday and the trash is tomorrow. A couple of things to shout out about. I'm very happy that finally Ketanji Brown Jackson has been confirmed for the Supreme Court. That's great. After there was a bunch of guys calling her out who don't have a clue what their own job is except to be in the way and cause problems. So I'm glad that we're past that now, and she can get on and do the job that she's been seated for. Yesterday was Cooch's birthday. I gave him a shout out 2 days ago because for some reason it had been posted that it was his birthday, and I gave a shout out, and then I suddenly realized, no, it's not the 4th, it's the 6th. So it was his birthday yesterday, and we got together and went and saw another screening of the Immediate Family documentary. It's very close. They still have things to do on it and some more footage to put in it, but for the most part, it's probably about 90% complete. And it's pretty amazing. And it was really fun yesterday because Jackson Brown came down with us to see it too, because he plays prominently in it, and he thought it was great. I mean, it was really fun to watch other people seeing it too. It's going to be really fun when we can finally sit in a theater and watch, civilians dig the movie. So we're excited about this. There's still a long way to go. There's a lot of clearances and things like that to do, but it's getting there. Let's see. No, and one of the things that was really sad that I didn't mention yesterday was the passing of the wonderful Bobby Rydell. Back when I was in high school, every dance, every function, when they were playing music, Bobby Rydell's music was such a huge part of it, because he was part of that golden age of the Dion's and Frankie and all them. Bobby Rydell had such a great voice, and just one of those guys. I always dug him. Had a great energy about him, so it was really sad to hear of his passing. But I've just been going kind of nuts here. I got sent some more songs and did some more bass parts and shipped those off. I have a bunch of book orders here and T-shirt orders to fill. So I got off to a late start. It's 12 minutes past 2 o'clock, and I'm usually try to be finished with this to send it out, any of these videos, like between 9:30 and 11, usually in the morning, so I can get them to the people that are in far distant time zones. And just today's been one of those days. I'm just running like nuts. And then when I finish this, I'm going to be back in Lyle Lovett land, working on songs from his new album and old stuff, just getting kind of into the headspace and geared up for the summer tour with the large band. So today I just thought I would dig back into the really fun archives of the section. I got such a feel for that yesterday, seeing the documentary movie, and it's all about how we all came together as a rhythm section and all that, which is really it's a wonderful adventure that we've all been on. So this was I'm going to play a couple of songs from our first album. This is our first Warner Brothers album. This is the one that had a pie on the cover with our name carved into the crust. That the art director was Gary Burden, who did tons and tons of albums of that period, and his wife at the time, Annette, baked the pie and did all that. Non-edible, because you have to use all kinds of dyes for the photography and all that. So it looks really yummy, but you don't want to eat that. But we did this album at Clover Studios with the wonderful, great engineer Robert A. Pear worked with us on this. And again, it's Craig Durgee on keyboards, myself on bass, Russ Kunkel on drums, and Danny Korchmar, Cooch, on guitar. There's some sax and flute and stuff on this, and that's the incredibly great Michael Brecker, who, God, I miss him so much. And I think the first thing I'll play is a classic, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. It was our version of it, the Steve Cropper, Otis Redding song. So here, let's listen to a little of Dock of the Bay. Yeah, Craig. Go Cooch. Calls for shades. I just love it. Playing that live was always just great. It was just so much fun. God, I love these guys. And we were just little punk kids when we did all this stuff. We were in our early mid-20s, I think, when we recorded these songs. And, it was just one of those things, boy, you find the right people. That's one thing I always encourage people about in clinics and stuff is just finding the right people to play with can make all the difference in the world. Boy, you're not just beating your head against a wall with a drummer who you just don't like playing with and can't lock in. You find those people, through trial and error. We were very, very fortunate. We all had a lot of experience up to this point, but once we played together, it was like, oh yeah, these are the cats I want to be playing with. And lo and behold, for the most part, over a half a century later, we're still together. And it's pretty mind-blowing. Here's a song called Holy Frijoles. So here we go. It's different attitude here. Michael Brecker. Michael was so great. I've been really blessed, boy, in my career. Some of the people I got to play with, touring with David Sanborn in James Taylor's band, recording with Michael Brecker and Jim Horn and all these great horn players, and getting to go play the Grammys and had the great George Shelby on saxophone there. And we've had Gerald Albright out there on tour with us, or Don Myrick. It's just such a wealth of beautiful musicians in this world, and I've been really lucky to get to play with so many of them. I'm using my old Peace Love bass on this. This was pre-Frankenstein. Frankenstein had not been conceived yet, so this is the old Peace Love bass. I'll do one more here. This is really a silly one here. This is called Doing the Meatball, and so let's just do the meatball. Just leave it at that. love his rhythm playing. Section. Oh God, I love playing with these guys so much. We had such a good time. Jesus. And it really kind of came through in the music for us. So I'm going to get running here. I've got Lyle work to do and some other stuff. And I just want to wish everybody, whatever's left of your day, a wonderful day. I'll try to get in earlier tomorrow. And again, Saturday is my one-on-one day with live Skypes and FaceTimes with those from the clubhouse who have signed up. A bunch of people are signed up, and I so look forward to it because we end up really sharing so much on that day, and it's cool. I dig it. I really do dig it. Let's see, anything else? It's hot as hell here. I think it's about 100 degrees today in Los Angeles. Out here or up in the valleys, and man, it is just roasting outside. I was up at the crack of dawn today watering roses and plants and stuff just to try to give them a fighting chance in this weather. But it's crazy. I mean, it's 100, and then I think by the Sunday it's supposed to be in the low 60s. Go figure. Things are crazy and changing in our climate. So I'm gonna head off to that again. As much joy as all the music and all the little projects bring me, the seeing what's going on in the world brings me so much sorrow and unhappiness. Seeing the horrors being inflicted in the Ukraine on really a beautiful population of human beings, and by just some pretty grotesque monsters. That have invaded their land and just killing at will. This has no point in any kind of an end result. This is strictly really about trying to eliminate a population if possible. So they are slaughtering everything in sight. And I know there's a lot of people in Russia who, when they finally are aware of this, are appalled by everything that is going on in their name by their leaders, but man, this is just quite beyond comprehension. Nothing like this, certainly in my lifetime, that we've ever been witness to. And also, we live in times now that the information and the video ability of it is instantaneous. So it's not like you're hearing about this a month after it happened, or hearsay. I mean, this is like right there in your face what's going on. And if something isn't done about this soon, we are a pretty useless world that we can't step in and actually stop this kind of carnage taking place. So my heart is out to those people so much. And again, also numbers are going up. I mean, I've been out doing errands all morning, and it's hard to see a mask anywhere, yet the numbers are starting to eke their way back up again, and areas are starting to get hit again. So all these first responders that are not just medical, but police and fire and grocery workers and postal work, everybody who is dealing with the public is still in harm's way. I had 2 more projects put on hold because people involved in those projects just tested positive. It ain't over till it's over. So, please get out there and take care of yourselves and do the right thing for yourself, for your family, and your community, because we're all in this. It's not just about us as individuals, but we really need to do the right thing for everybody. So I'm going to get running. I will be back tomorrow and try to have my proverbial stuff together earlier in the day tomorrow, and get this done and look forward towards Saturday. So all my best wishes to everybody, and you just take care. And God, I do love the section. So it's fun hearing them again.